going on, guys? It's me, Dan from DanCarFilms here. Welcome back to another episode of NHL 17 New York Rangers franchise. Today we are here in the 2018 Stanley Cup playoffs going against our division rivals, the Pittsburgh Penguins. As you can see right here, Oscar Lindberg is available to return in the next game. And, of course, he's going to be part of our lineup as he comes back to the fourth line. And now let's take a look at our player morale. We're just going to hold a quick team meeting, and I'm going to demand a lot out of them, and only 4 guys said, what the heck, let's actually care. Everyone else doesn't. But right now, let's take a look at the Pittsburgh Penguins lineup. You got Hornquist, Crosby, Kessel, Hagelin, Malkin, Sprong, Kuhnhackl, Rust, Fair, Sundqvist, Roy, or Wah, I don't know, and Wilson. And yeah, last year they did not have Sidney Crosby. We won the series because they didn't have Sidney Crosby. Now they do, and things are not looking good. They have Crosby, Kessel, and Malkin. Them alone can get the job done. But on top of that, they have Hornquist, Hagelin. It's just packed with just stars. And Chris Letang is one of the best defenders in the league. And he's going to be very tough to get around and hopefully contain because he also has a pretty good shot. And their defensive core is actually pretty solid. As you can see, Pouliot there on the third line. He's an 86 overall, so that's very impressive. They're just flexing their muscles there, I guess. They're also flexing their muscles at goalie. Marc-Andre Fleury's a 90 overall, along with Matt Murray, who's an 86 overall. Both guys are extremely good. And now let's take a look at our lineup. As you can see, we have Panarin, Stepan Zuccarello, followed by Kreider, Zibanejad, Hayes, and then Grabner, Miller, Fost, and then returning Lindberg, Boyle, and Joris. I think we're pretty good at center-wise. I think they might have beat us, though. Of course, they have Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin. But, I mean, our centers are pretty solid, too. Stepan, Zibanejad, Miller, even Boyle down there on the fourth line. So, I think they beat us offensively, and they definitely beat us defensively. As right there you can see, our only 2 good guys, or guys over 85, are Ryan McDonough and Mark Stahl, while they have all 5 of their top 6 defensemen over 85, which is very, very terrifying. And yeah, I forgot to look at goalies right here, but I'm quickly going to go back and do that. Let's go over to goalies and let's check out our goaltenders. As you can see, we got the "Why you have to be mad" guy. I'm not even going to try to say his name, and then Malcolm Subban there. But I think we're going to put Malcolm Subban in. I don't know why that guy is in over him. But here we go in game number 1 at Pittsburgh. I think they were on top of the entire Atlantic, or the entire Eastern Conference. I'm not sure. They were at the top of our division, I know that. But right there to start off the entire series, Brian Dumoulin with a goal on Malcolm Subban from the boards. Second period action here, that's going to be Scott Wilson on the fourth line getting it done. Gets one right past Malcolm Subban midway through the period. And now third period action, we're going to do this live time, times 8 speed, which I guess it's really not live. But Jesper Fast gets one back on Marc-Andre Fleury. Now halfway through the period, the Rangers are looking for a surge. Can anything happen? 9 minutes left, and it's going to be Tom Kuhnhackl with a goal. But Chris Kreider quickly responds. A 1-goal game right here. Can the Rangers get something going? Come on, players. We need to step up. Our leaders, where are you? And that's right. The Pittsburgh Penguins are going to take a 3-2 win to take a 1-0 lead in the series. As you can see, Wilson, Dumoulin, and Marc-Andre Fleury are your 3 stars. Marc-Andre Fleury was just absolutely outstanding, I guess, only giving up 2 goals. And yeah, other than that, I thought we played pretty solidly. We gave up 3 goals, but that's fine. We got to contain that a little bit, though. But anyway, here we go in game number 2. First period action. Can anyone get something done? Grabner gets 1, but Kessel and Oli Mata get 2. So that is not good for us. We take a 2-1 not lead, a 2-1 loss, not loss. I don't know what I'm saying. 2-1 trailing behind of the Penguins. And right now in the third period, after no action in the second, the Rangers looking for just 1 goal. Power play, 5-on-4. The Penguins get 1 next. No scoring by either team. Then right after Ian Cole gets 1, another power play for the Rangers. Nothing happens. Now another power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Nothing happens. So good penalty kill by both teams right here. But time is simply going to expire as Ian Cole gets the insurance goal to put the Penguins up by 2 goals. Marc-Andre Fleury was just fantastic. 35 saves. Oh my God. I don't think our offense is bad. I just think they're not scoring. This just must have been the worst, most unluckiest season in the entire existence of the NHL. So now, after dropping 2 games of the Penguins, we are here in game number 3. I believe this is at New York. Can we get something done? First period action. Let's go. Nothing happens here in New York. Second period. Can someone score? No one can. Very defensive battle. The Rangers, though, look how many shots they have. 21 shots to the Penguins 10. And for some reason, we simply cannot score. Marc-Andre Fleury must just be amazing. Can anything happen here? 10 minutes left to go in the entire game. 9, 8, 7, 6, come on Rangers, you can do it. 5, 4, and Sydney Crosby, the captain of the Pittsburgh Penguins, comes up clutch, and the New York Rangers do not have an answer, and Crosby puts the Penguins up 3-0 in the series against the Rangers, and things are not looking good. Marc-Andre Fleury was insane in this game. He gets a shutout. So was Malcolm Subban. You can't really blame him. The defense only let up 16 shots on goal, but the Rangers still could not get it done with their offense, and that is extremely annoying. 30 shots, no goals. Oh my God. Now we are here in New York again. Pittsburgh looking to sweep us 4-0. And yeah, the Pittsburgh Penguins have obviously played way better than us. Even Sidney Crosby in that last game, and that's just what you expect from him. Now right here in the first period, quick passing by the Penguins. Hornquist down low, and it's an immediate goal by yeah, that was Phil Kessel. I was about to say Hornquist. It was a pass from Hornquist to Phil Kessel, and Kessel puts that one right by Malcolm Subban. That is his second goal of the playoffs already. And now here we go. Still first period action. This is Malkin skating it up down low. He's going to stop, pivot back, fires one across the middle, and it's a quick cross, or one-timer. That wasn't really a one-timer. It was more of a tip-in cross crease, as that was Carl Hagelin with the big goal right there to put the Pittsburgh Penguins up 2-0. No response right here by the Rangers at all. Here's Eric Fair with 10 minutes left to go in the first period. He's going to skate this one into the Rangers zone. He's going to backhand this one around the boards. It's not recovered by the Rangers. One right down the middle of the ice, and that is a quick goal right there, as that was Brian Rust with the shot right in the middle of the ice. And no defense there at all. We should have recovered that and shot it out of our own zone, but unfortunately we didn't, and Rust gets his first goal of the playoffs. Here's Josh Joris with 8 minutes left to go in the first period. He's going to skate this one up, pass it over to Lindbergh, and that's a big save by Fleury. Josh Joris still has it. Wicked back in right there. It's recovered by the Penguins D. Right here, though, it's going to be Josh Joris still fighting, still relentless, and Josh Joris puts one right past Marc-Andre Fleury to get the Rangers finally up on the board. Hopefully that score is representative of what the series will be after this game, as Josh Joris gets his first goal of the playoffs. He seems to be the only one doing anything right now in this game. Right here, an absolute missile from Chris Letang off the face-off, and you've just sort of got to expect that with a guy like Chris Letang on your team. You just, oh man, it sucks to go up against people like him just ripping it from the point. He gets his first of the playoffs as well. Now here we go in the second period, about halfway through. This is going to be Clefbaum's big pass up to Michael Grabner. Bad defense right there behind the Penguins. Grabner comes in, and Grabner scores and gets the Rangers within 2. And you know what they say, a 2-goal lead is the worst lead, because once the Penguins give up 1, it's now an only 1-point game, and the Rangers are looking for the comeback. Michael Grabner with his second of the playoffs. Now here we go, about a minute later actually, in a face-off in the Penguins zone. It's going to be a quick shot and a goal by Dylan McIlrath, and McIlrath gets the Rangers within 1. And remember what I said about that 2-goal lead just like 2 seconds ago? It's coming to bite the Penguins. We got to start scoring goals here. And as Dylan McIlrath gets his first of the playoffs, a lot of players getting their first tonight, as a pass up the side. Michael Grabner with speed! Michael Grabner again! Can he tie it back in there again? Oh! Michael Grabner puts it right past Fleury, as the goal scoring has opened up here today, as the game is tied 4-4 with 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Michael Grabner get with his second of the game. After no action in the third period, here we go in overtime, as it's 5-on-5 like regular overtime. This is going to be Zuccarello shooting this one around the back of the net. It's going to be recovered by Chris Letang. Letang fires this one over to Mata. Mata up the middle of the ice to Hornquist. Hornquist over to Kessel. Kessel gets hit hard by a player. I don't know who that was. Chris Letang's passed down deep. It's a shot back in your goal for the Penguins, and that's the end of the Rangers season. Oh my God, it ends all like that. I believe that was Hornquist with the game winner, and that is a terrible way to go down. especially to Sydney Crosby. It's because of Sydney Crosby. When you're going through your DirecTV or whatever, and you're going through your sections of channels, and you got your sports, you got your action, you got your dramas, then you got your soap operas. It's because of him that the Penguins games show up in the soap operas. I'm just saying. Oh my God! And we take a loss right here, 5-4. Very unfortunate. Again, we only gave up 17 total shots, but they scored 5 goals. Malcolm Subban has got to play better than that. Chris Letang with a goal, 2 assists, and a hit. Grabner with 2 goals. He was tremendous tonight. A lot of speed right there, showing off his athletic skill. And that is going to be the end of this game right here, as the Rangers lose 5-4 in their own stadium against the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that's going to be the end of this season right here. We're going to hold a quick team meeting. And a lot of our morale has dropped. Hopefully we can improve by next season. Hopefully Subban and Clefbaum and a lot of these guys we traded for, hopefully they can start to grow. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Comment, subscribe. Remember your veggies. Go to school. DanCarFilms out. Peace!